Okay, in this video, I'm putting together the water pump, and I'm trying to follow the instructions per water pump repair kit. And, you know, it's kind of vague. It lists all kinds of different shafts and stuff, and different materials to use for the grease and compounds and stuff like that. But what I'm going to do is skip that part. I'm going to use some Permatex, essentially RTV compound, which is kind of the same thing. And I'm basically going to go all on the inside of this housing here. This is the housing that the water pump goes into. Splines fit into there, and there you can see the pinion shaft. So that drops into the housing, the upper housing. So in order to keep stuff from sticking inside there and getting all the seawater building up there, so for example, this old one, where you can see where this plate wasn't very hard to take off. Okay, that was, you can see, toward the impeller side, and this is on the outside where you can see the old Permatex. But then you can see the old housing for the impeller. It has, they say that there's these plugs that go in those screw holes, but they didn't provide me any plugs. So there's no reason, there's threaded plugs where you can see all that white gunk. But that white stuff there is a lot of the seawater, and you notice where it accumulates. So I'm just gonna seal those up. They have no purpose at all other than taking on a bunch of crappy seawater. So what I'm going to do is coat this, the actual new water pump, as you can see, with the seal and the circlip there. So what I'm basically going to do is coat also the outside of this all the way around, So when that fits into here, into the housing, it's not going to be a bitch to get off, because this was a real bitch to get off. I had to pound the hell out of this thing to get this out of there. Okay, it's just supposed to slip in. It just slips in and out like that. And so in order to avoid that problem trying to get it out and pounding the hell out of it, I'm just going to put some Permatex around that whole thing and then seal it back up. Put the Permatex inside those holes that I showed you. Get this thing apart. There's the holes right there. Those threaded holes. I'm just going to seal that up. Okay? So that's the plan here. Before I put it together, I'll get a video of it showing where all the Permatex is put, or the Qualtex in this case. All right, onward.